going on, viewers? Started this podcast, the California Critic, because born and raised in California, I've slowly started to see my state, my home, my people decline. And it's unacceptable, really. It's not acceptable that poverty's increasing. I work downtown Sacramento. I see this every day. It's quite disheartening. I want to start a podcast or video cast, what do you want to call it? Wanted to get the information out there that there's something wrong. There's something fundamentally wrong with what's going on in this state. And it's my hope to share my knowledge, share my research, and explain to the viewers, hopefully to educate. My ultimate goal here is to educate the people on what's going on in the state. We're in political chaos. Democrats, Republicans, blah, 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 the fight, the tug of war, the dog and pony show, it's quite intolerable when we have people in power over us dictating the outcomes of our lives through economic policies through which they don't even understand. It is unfortunate that throughout most of my schooling, throughout most of my education, as a young person growing up, I was never exposed to finance, personal finance, economics, or really government, how the government works. It wasn't up until the past couple of years, going through college, having to pay for an education, that I started learning about economics, finance, and how important it is to a society as a whole. That people need to learn these things in order to be prosperous and in order to have wealth, in order to build wealth, and to not fall into poverty. There are many things that I'd like to hit on in this video, but I think just as an introductory, just to kind of rope in some viewers, give some likes if you think that this is something you'd be interested in. This is something I'd like to start creating. Hopefully people can 100% fact check me. I'm going to post links. I'm going to give you all the sources of where I get my information. And fact check me. I don't mind debates. I love debates, actually. Basically, just to get the ball rolling here, wanted to get this information out that there are political factors, there are economic factors, and there are financial issues going on within the state of California that is allowing poverty, increasing crime rates, massive deficit spending here. A lot of the pension plans in this state are going to go belly up. They are severely underfunded. CalPERS, the last time I checked, this was about a year ago, was still only 2/3 funded from the 08-09 recession. And our political leaders here are telling us we've had an economic recovery. This is a miracle. It's been going on for 10 years, blah, 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 blah. I'm here to refute that and walk that back a bit and explain why we're having the issues that we're having in the state. So stay tuned. Give me some feedback. Leave a comment below. Like it if you do. Dislike if you don't. I don't care. Let's get the information out there. Let's wake up California and let's criticize the policies that are detrimenting people's lives in this state. We need to turn this ship around if we want this state to prosper and have a bright future. Thank you.